your brother, my back again for another motherfucker back here today. Is my bad. Oh, whoa, wrong video. Let's reverse that shit. What's going on, y'all? It's your brother, my back again for another motherfucker back here today. Is my day reaction. And today we are going to be reacting to What a Toxic Friend Looks Like by sWooZie. I told y'all, I'm going to be tuning in more on these sWooZie videos because they be telling some real truths, so I ain't even gonna cap. They be telling some real ass truths. And what's cool about it is that some of these truths that he's telling, like when it comes to friends or relationships or just life in general, I fuck with because half of the shit they talking, I done been through. Or hell, I might have been through a worse or some shit. But hey, when it comes to friends, I've been through some shit. I can tell y'all. When it comes to friends, I'm an expert. Because I done seen all shades of what a friend looks like. And most of those shades, I would not want anybody to go through. But, you know, some of y'all got to experience that shit for yourselves. Because, you know, if you like me and don't listen, it's like I know what I want to do. And you think it's okay, this is healthy. But really, it's not healthy. You got to balance shit. But hey, you got to figure out for yourself. Hopefully, if you're currently going through this now, maybe you watching my videos could help you navigate through it of how you can remove yourself from it. I know we're gonna watch this video because I don't want to be doing that long ass intros and shit. And I noticed yesterday when I posted my homie's performance, that shit was that whole video is an hour. So I will not make y'all watch the whole video. If y'all want to just skim through it and see here and there parts of it, because you know I did not expect him to have like a long performance like that. But yeah, I gotta stop doing long videos. They're damn near almost live streams. 50 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour. Because when I get around my friends, there's so much funny shit that we be doing. It's like shit. But hey, at least. But I try not to make it a long video because nobody wants to watch an hour video. That's damn near live stream. Let's get into this video. And now.
Alright, somebody in the last video said they appreciate how sWooZie puts on a whole fit to sit in a room and talk. Well, we don't do things halfway.
I fuck with the fit though.
You have different circles. You have your family, you have your boyfriend, your girlfriend, you have your inner circle of friends, and the next layer, and so on and so on. In one of these circles, you might have a toxic friend in there. Thing is, there's a lot of toxic people out there who are very charismatic and very cool, and that's how they infiltrate your circle. You'll never meet a toxic person for the first time and hear him say, "Let's go kidnap puppies." Another sign to look out for is they're never the villain. They are always the victim. The toxic friend I had in my circle, we call him Eric.
Speak on this shit.
Some friends
because I know
he's not toxic.
Them niggas.
I started getting a little suspicioso the second time we hung out. And you know how it is. Your friend brings some rando into your squad hangs, and they're like, "Hey, this is Eric, everybody." The second time Eric came around, he said something that tipped me off. "Oh man, you guys are awesome. Thanks for being so nice, because all my other friends, they just cut me off." Instant flag. Holla.
Yeah, that's
everybody in your group of friends got together and decided to just cut you off all at the same time? Yup. Warning.
Yeah.
Either one of
for real, like all your friends.
Come on, problem.
What's really going on?
Or you are the problem. And one thing I know about toxic people is they're manipulators. They'll do something wrong and then try to convince you that you're and something else you need to look out for.
Come on
is
now,
very self-serving. They always want you to do stuff for them, or in some cases they only hit you up when they need something, but you can count on one hand the amount of times they've gone out of their way to do something for you. One of the friends in the squad was moving to a new building. They text the group chat, "Hey guys, I'm moving to Hollywood on Sunday. Can anybody help?" I text back saying, "Got you, fam." Then they said, "Hey Eric, I'm actually moving into your building. Can you help? Por favor?" Now, I'm gonna be in Long Beach all day with my girlfriend. As we're moving boxes up and down, the elevator doors open, and guess who Eric, not with his girlfriend, not in Long Beach. Strike one. Now, some of my circles, I have friend circles made up of only girls. I'm hanging out with some of these girls. Eric sees my Instagram story. "Yo, you need to introduce me to so-and-so. I love her videos." Ask them if they're all free to hang out tomorrow. Now, I'm not fully aware of his toxic levels just yet. I'm still sussing him out. I introduce him. We all hit it off. He's like, yo, let's start a group chat. About a week later, the girls text me, hey, we're by your condo. Can we come up? Again, on my Instagram story, he sees we're all hanging out, and he feels some type of way about it. Wow, thanks for the invite. Is he joking?
Huh?
And he's like, no, it's
see,
cool.
This shit,
5 minutes later,
like
Eric has left the chat. Then something happens. All the girls that were there, they all stop what they're doing, and they all start texting him individually, like, oh my God, no, stop. I noticed this, and I'm like, everybody stop what you're doing. Guys, this is exactly what he wants. This man has hung out with y'all once. He's acting like this because he wants to be the center of attention. Think about it. If this is how he's acting after hanging out with y'all once, y'all feed into this now, and he's gonna have y'all wrapped around his pinky forever.
Yep.
So then they were like,
that's how I got fucking caught up with the
you're
shit.
probably right. And they all
Niggas
stopped
was acting
texting
like
him,
that.
but
And guess what? Me and others was following.
one night we're having squad hangs, it's movie night. And you know how it is when you're with a group of friends and you're trying to pick a movie, that person's seen it, and these two people haven't seen it, and you're trying to find a good movie that nobody's seen that everybody can agree on. So then we just say, all right, Eric, you pick. Eric picks that scary movie, The Boy, about that possessed doll. 15 minutes into the movie, Eric goes, yo, this movie sucks. Alexis, give me your keys, I'm leaving. No, if you want to leave, call an Uber. We're not even gonna talk.
For real?
This man picked the movie.
Who the fuck are
and is
you?
leaving now. So now we gotta pause the movie because this whole thing breaks out and he's getting mad because she won't give him the keys to her car. So he calls an Uber.
They're her fucking
leaves,
keys.
And Alexis starts feeling bad. And as she goes to text him, I'm like, everybody stop! Emergency squad meeting right now. Now this is the first time I'm voicing any concerns about Eric to any of our friends, so I'm a little concernical that I'm gonna look like the bad guy here. So I bust out all my notes and I share them with the group. Turns out they all have stories too. All right, now I have confirmation. This dude is actually kind of toxic. That's strike 3 for me, bro. Okay, you're out. Problem is, some of your toxic friends are rooted in so deep that they're almost unavoidable. So you gotta keep seeing them, and the only way to avoid being around them is to not show up to squad hangs. I said my piece though, so the squad can't say they're unaware. I have spoken. In future hangs, I start noticing Eric's doing this thing where he's trying to get the group to cancel certain people who have done him wrong. Yo, Omar is shady. Omar did me dirty. Yo, you watch yourself around Omar. Keep your distance. The dude is shady. Then I notice people in our squad starting to avoid this person. I mean, I said my piece. I voiced my concern. I have spoken. So fast forward, it's Eric's birthday and we're all hanging out. I bring my friend girl, tell him happy birthday, give him a present. Me and my friend girl stay on this side of the room. He stays on that side of the room. I'm not being antisocial, but I'm not being a social butterfly. Somehow, a debate starts. He says he never said something. My friend girl is like, actually, you said this on Twitter. Let me find the tweet real quick. As she starts scrolling, Eric, you could see him realizing that he went through all this huffing and puffing and is sinking in that he's about to be proven wrong in front of everybody in this room on his birthday. So this dude explodes. I don't care what you find. I never said it. You misunderstand what I'm saying. Roddy, roddy, rah, blah, blah, blah. Snapped at her. Say whatever you want to say. Do whatever you want to do. To me, check your tone when you're coming at my friends. I'm very protective. I feel my inner thug.
For real,
jump.
check your
I catch him and sit him back
motherfucking self.
down.
Don't be coming at my
But this
motherfucking
point,
friends
I
like
get
that.
Eric,
I'm very
you
open
said
text
it.
with my
I've seen the tweet she's
Those y'all
talking
that didn't
about.
know.
I've heard you telling the story. Chill. But in that moment, dude was done. That is Steve right for. I have spoken. I'm gonna challenge y'all to do something. When you cut somebody out, keep them in a position to where you can help them, but they can't hurt you or take advantage of you. Limit their access to you. I'm gonna tell you right now, it is not easy. There's a million lessons to learn from a million people around us. It's important to not just have people come in and exit your life and you learn nothing. Fast forward to a few weeks ago. So you remember Omar, the dude that Eric told us to distance ourselves from? I was just scrolling through Instagram and I saw a shirt and I thought about him. So I called him up like, hey man, I need your shirt size and I need your address. I want to send you a random care package. Randomly just wanted to do something nice for him. sWooZie, are you serious right now? You have no idea how much this means to me right now, bro. I'm going through a lot. And not for nothing, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Eric told me and a few other people that you were shady and we need to like keep our distance from you, but bro, clearly you're a real one. Oh, he said
that? Y'all see that right there?
He's the shady one.
That shit what I'm talking about.
I have said my piece, I have voiced my concerns, I have spoken.
That toxic shit's real, y'all. And don't sit here and say, don't get in my comments like, oh, I ain't never been through that. Bullshit! Everybody's had toxic friends. Or toxic girlfriends or boyfriends. Anybody who says they ain't been in no toxic situation, even with families, there's toxicity in families too. You gonna get some toxicness in your life, but it's how you deal with it. It's how you get out of that shit is what really matters. Like that shit right there, that nigga had everybody like oh, don't hang out with this person. This person no good. When really he was the toxic motherfucker in the situation. There no wonder why everybody disses themselves. And hey, it was like that with me. Like, shit. Had a toxic ass friend, got mad. And I was like, oh no, bro, it's okay and this and that, And we fell right into that shit. It took like a year or two to get out of that shit. But not only was it toxic, but we all started to get physical now. And I'm like, nigga, no, we gotta distance ourselves from you because you know good. And what made it even better is we graduated high school. Once we graduated, cut all ties. Blocked motherfucker, he moved to a whole nother side of town. I don't even hear from him no more. It's been like 2 years since I've heard from him. And I will say my life has been pretty better. Not just for me, but for my group too, because there was not just him, but there was a lot of toxic people in our group that we had to remove because they were just bringing it energy just everywhere, negative all the time, negative. Oh, it's some bullshit with it, and it's like, you know what? No, get the motherfuckers out your circle. They ain't worth keeping around. I don't give a damn how they are, or who they, what they about, or what they do. Fuck that shit. They toxic. They don't need to be in your life. I don't know how else I can express it to y'all, but just get out of this shit. Get out. You don't gotta be like me. Hey, we all have different methods of getting out of some shit. But whatever method you know, get out of it. That's all I can say. And on that note, I'm gone. What I'm gonna need y'all to do is I'm gonna need y'all to like, I'm gonna need y'all to comment, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe. Hit that bell for notification for all my fun beggars. And I shall see you in the next video. Oh, go follow sWooZie. Go show that nigga some love. Nigga spit some facts on him. Fuck with his drip though. I like what he had on. I like that red jacket. I like that, all that. I need to give me one shit. Cool. I'm gonna be ready, but on that note, hey, we gonna get it right though. On that note, though, I'm gone. Deuces, nigga.